welcome to the dark side. I shall now read you a story about the fading twilight. Ooh, it's a pretty short one. Not that long. Are you ready? We just got this bow. Don't know anything about it except fading twilight, and it uses gems found in the chasm that has neither twilight nor dawn light. So it's quite interesting. Are you ready? All right. Are you comfy, chat? Fading twilight, a jade-colored longbow that is said to be able to shoot down even the twilight clouds over the horizon. Upon it is inlaid a precious bead. Buried in the depths, it has long been drenched in darkness. Yet its luster endures, ever shining and glowing. In times long past, when a dark calamity befell the Vermilion Valley, countless Millelith soldiers sallied forth, heroism in their hearts. Among all these valiant figures was a young archer who came from the mountains and who would eventually remain in the depths, never to leave. I am the daughter of the cliffs, of glazed sand crystal. My blood knows no fear. With so many Millelith willingly heading towards their doom in battle, it would be shameful for us mountain people to just stand by and watch. It may be natural that a cataclysm... It may be natural that a cataclysm that we have not yet seen with our own eyes remains a foreign and abstract concept to us. Yet now that it stands before us, how could we do anything other than hold the line and do our duty? The stubborn young woman stole the bow that belonged to her father, the tribal chief by night, before following the Millelith as they sallied out. As she steeled herself to never again see the light of day, the gem on the bow gleamed. The dark bats she... Wait, is this... Who's saying this? Is this her talking? Whatever. It might be her talking. The dark bats she felled with every shot, the giant tortoise of the dark ooze she nailed to the ground. The magnificent bow danced like the clouds. The magnificent bow danced like the clouds themselves. Its arrows, cold, gleaming, tearing through... Sorry, I can't read anymore. Okay. The magnificent bow danced like the clouds themselves, its arrows cold gleam tearing through blighted beast flesh. Ew. The deluge of filth from the abyss, nor twisted demon from the warped depths. No incomprehensible terror could make her heart quail, or force her to retreat. The people of the mountain would sing songs in praise of their daughter, though she of whom the song spoke would never again return to them. These tunes would change and shift with the passage of time, like dawn's glow even to this day. Yet she who owned the bow would never come back. The only thing I truly fear is to be lost and forgotten. Should ill fate dictate that I am to be buried in some nameless place, do not forget me. Oh, we don't even know her name. There's literally no sign of who she was. Oh my gosh. You think we'll ever find out? Bravo, thank you. Arigato ne. 감사합니다. Merci. Gracias. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of sad now. Why do you guys always have me reading sad things? Why you have me reading sad things? Should we go read Lisa's letter to laugh now? I feel like we should laugh. You think we'll ever find out who she was? Maybe when we're in the chasm, we'll find a note or something left behind. I feel like Genshin is really good about finding little Easter eggs that tie all of the lore together. So maybe we'll find something about her. Now we're gonna laugh at spicy Lisa, who we miss so much. And then I think I should probably raid and go to sleep because I have work and I have to pack this week. And I have to tell my students that I'm leaving in a month and I don't know how to handle that. So I should probably wrap it up. So let's read this letter again. Just to get some laughter going after reading something kind of sad. Yoni, since she gave a big raid last night, but she signed off. No! We'll get Yuni next time. She was so sweet to raid yesterday. And thank you to BlazerGamer112 and Rin Taicho for raiding today. I appreciate very much. Piggy's still streaming. Ooh. We do love ourselves some Piggy plays. We might go share some love with her. It's been a while. Ready to cry in front of your students? It won't be the first time, because also next month, on my last day of work, I'm expected to give a speech in front of... What I was told is I have to go into the gymnasium where everyone will be ushered, stand on the stage, and give a farewell speech to everyone, and I'm not emotionally ready for that. In Japanese or in English. Yeah, I'm going back to America next month. I'm a little hesitant, but it's time. I could have stayed in Japan for one more year, but I think it's time to pursue new things, which also include voice acting. I tried to take workshops while I was here, but time zones and being overworked just doesn't line up, so... Coming to LA, I do hope to visit someday. Soon, hopefully. As soon as I get settled back home in South Carolina, there is a chance I will be in California. At least for a visit the first few times. But I'll be going back to South Carolina first. Coffee when you get here? Absolutely. Grace with the Miss Hina cosplay? Ooh, should I? I don't know if Corey would appreciate that, but maybe. But absolutely, I will hit you up when I'm in Cali. I did see the Miss Hina that Corey had the brilliance to witness. All right, I'm going to read this. Are you ready, chat? Hello, cutie. You know, we haven't seen each other for quite some time. You haven't forgotten about me, given how busy you are traveling the world, have you? Otherwise, you'd make me really sad. What a lovely day, isn't it? It just so happens that the flowers in the vase, or the vase, however you want to call it, are blooming so vibrantly. Perhaps you'd like to have a look and pay me a visit? We could take advantage of the good weather, and I could tell you more about the stories of my studies at the Academia. That way, when you set foot in the land of Sumeru, you can tell me more about its recent changes. Shh! You know what day it is. It's not often that I'd personally cook dinner, and you know that, don't you? Ah, speaking of which, you must have wondered where that purple tint on the bolognese came from. I promise you will soon find out the answer. Now, I'm really looking forward to seeing if my magic can trigger the electric spark between you and me again. Ooh, Lisa, I miss you. You can trigger that spark anytime, love. Jeez. Jesus.